Javier spent $500 on diet teas to lose and regain 15 pounds, or the same black shirt every day for 6 months straight, and couldn't walk with his spouse without collapsing. Here's how this professional chef lost 40 pounds and walked through New York City for 3 days without getting exhausted. Everyone thinks that you need another fad diet, Weight Watchers, expensive supplements. Here's the truth. Javier tried it all. 500 on teas for 15 pounds that came right back. Weight Watchers points he couldn't stick to. As a chef, he knows food, but he lost 40 pounds by making it natural, not forced. No gym required, just genuine change that actually stuck. I've coached over 127 Christian men through major transformations, but Javier's, it hits different. His Puerto Rican mother touched his face and called him cute. Hadn't seen him in 9 months. His button-up shirts that he bought 9 months ago with tags still on them that he was gonna return, they finally fit. His partner went from, "I don't care what you weigh," to, "Finally you can hike Colorado with me." His body literally rejects artificial bread now because it's adapted to real nutrition. In Javier's client interview, we cover why the $500 tea disaster was his best failure, how a professional chef controls pizza cravings in New York City, the natural approach that doesn't feel forced, why his stomach hurt for 2 days after one sandwich, how he matches his 125-pound brother's energy now, and what he'd tell his 360-pound self. Let's dive in.
Lost track of where we were.
We're talking about fashion, how you haven't worn, how you wore black clothes for 6 months in a row with jeans.
Yes. I know that just I started to research my what to do, and I got into different things. I started with like some dietary teas. I tried the point system with Weight Watchers, but didn't really follow through on that. The teas, I spent like $500 on
Wow.
some like teas that I was drinking to like substitute. That I did lose like 15 pounds with that, but I'm like, wow, 15 pounds and I got to spend another 500. That's like not even like feasible. Like that's just silly.
Yeah.
And that was like a month. That was like 1 month's worth. I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it. And so then that's when I believe Vinny reached out because I commented on one of his videos, and he reached out and asked if I wanted to meet. And then I had like this kind of meeting and things and conversation, and I really appreciated the approach because I, knowing myself and my work, I couldn't commit to like hitting the gym every day or whatever, but I could commit to controlling what I ate and like finding alternatives to what I ate to be able to lose weight by controlling that. So it really appealed to me, and I just decided to give it a shot.
Yeah, awesome, man. And now we're nearly 40 pounds down.
Oh no, I'm very psyched, man. I want to say that you have been so supportive, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm glad, man. I do try to be the best coach that I can. When you first joined, brother, what was the one thing that sort of shifted everything for you?
I think the overall feeling of, I don't know, I just felt like it was easy to succeed, and it was easy to change it up without, finding my own way. And I felt like I was given enough room to grow and develop my kind of like my approach for it and like make it my own. So that was what really resonated and what really like felt like a great shift.
If you could describe it in one or two
It didn't feel
words,
forced.
yeah, how would you?
I just felt it felt natural and it didn't feel forced.
Yeah, instead of another diet, it's more of a lifestyle change.
Right.
Yeah, awesome, man. Was there a breakthrough that you felt, like your clothes fitting differently? Someone gave you a compliment, or maybe you went on a walk or something that you haven't done in years?
It was the clothing fitting differently, so just fitting better in the jeans. I had a bunch of button ups that I spent pretty good money on and I wasn't wearing them. And one day I just put one on and I was just like, oh,
Wow.
finally. I was ready to donate it, and I was like
Mm.
sad about it because I had stuff with tags on that that I didn't wear. And I spent good money on. I'm like, oh, I'll finally wear them. And then I think my mom came over from Puerto Rico to visit. I hadn't seen her in maybe like about 9 months.
Mm.
And she like touched my face and she like, you look so cute and I could see that you lost weight. And I was like, oh,
That's awesome, man. When
just that, just
family notices.
mothers. Yeah, just my mother's like, just like reaction was like, I think the most priceless part.
Okay. So out of everything you've achieved, do you reckon that's the biggest win?
Yeah,
That's awesome, man. And how is losing this weight showing up in the rest of your life? Like energy, confidence, at home,
just
or even
energy.
work?
What's that?
I was saying like energy, confidence, family, like with your husband or work, for example.
All the above, man. My confidence. I mean, I've always been confident, but I think that I was overcompensating some confidence just to make
Right.
myself seem better.
Yeah.
So it's more genuine. I think it's more of a genuine confidence. Family. Yeah, my brother's 125 pounds, so
Whoa.
he's always talking about his 28-inch waist or whatever. He jokes around sometimes, but um, just him saying, "Oh yeah, you're losing weight," and like I'm like, well, finally, like you're not making fun of me, but in
Yeah.
a good sense, it's an older brother, but also like we joke around a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. You'll catch up
and
to
then
him, man.
my husband, yeah, my partner doesn't really care. My husband doesn't care either way. He wants it to be healthy.
Mm.
He wants to be able to take walks and whatever. So on one end, he he says he doesn't care, but in the other end, he's like, you need more energy. You need to be able to walk with me when I want to walk. We need to go on the hike in the Colorado. You need to be able to do that.
Mm.
And I shouldn't have to worry about you, you know, collapsing or something. So he's very straightforward, which I love.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. He's like, do you and do it for yourself, but also don't, you need to do it and you need to make sure that you match me at this point.
He wants the best version of you for you, like not for attraction or whatever it might be, but because the version of you that's healthier has all of these things, more energy. They're not going to die 20 years early. They're more confident or less fake confidence, for example. It's not because of how you
Yeah.
look, but it's because of the person that you are becoming, right?
Yeah.
And what's
And
something
now
in
that
your
I have a little niece and a nephew, oof.
yeah, so you're able to play with them and have more energy with them too?
Well, my niece is only 8 months, so she's not doing much, but my little
Oh,
nephew just kept running around my house. And
yeah.
then he wanted to go outside, so then I carried him outside. And I remember holding him in the arms when he first was born. I got tired pretty quickly of holding him.
Wow.
And now that he's bigger, I was able to keep holding him and not really worry too much. It didn't hurt my back like it did before. Like it was interesting to figure that out. I didn't even notice that was like a big change until I did.
Yeah, until you reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's something in your day-to-day life now that the old Javier would have never believed was possible?
Hmm. That's a good one because I'm super open to things and like I hardly ever think that things aren't possible.
Gotcha.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
but I think the one thing is pizza. The fact that I'm able to go to New York City and not buy a slice of pizza, like while I'm there for 3 days was like
Mm,
that would have never happened before. Like I would be in a pizzeria every day for lunch, and then after dinner, like because they're open till midnight or 2 in the morning,
mm,
I'll find a reason to leave my hotel to go to like a midnight pizzeria to get another slice before I go back to sleep in a hotel, And now I don't have to. I could just say, hey, I'll have it the next time when I say I am. Like I said, I was gonna have it once a month.
mm,
I meant it. I'm not gonna have pizza until the first. I had it on the first,
mm.
and I don't plan to have it again until the next one. And I was just in New York City yesterday, and for 2 days, and I didn't touch it. I didn't care. I passed plenty of them. I smelled it while I was walking by. Nothing.
That's so good, man. It's power. Like food
So
doesn't control
I
you.
do feel that way. I feel like I'm like a Ninja Turtle. Like I love pizza.
Mm. For sure, man. And that's the thing. You can still lose weight with this approach while eating pizza, which a lot of people don't believe is possible.
Oh yeah. Um, I did have a big question for you because I had my cousin bought like a Philly cheesesteak and we split it into three because it was myself, his wife, and him and the baby, but the baby didn't eat it.
Mm.
The next day, like my stomach hurt. Like I felt like somebody punched me in the stomach, and the last time I felt that way was when I again ate bread. And I've never had celiac, but like ever since I've kind of cut down on bread, like I feel like my body doesn't want it anymore.
What
It's
food
just
was it?
weird.
Did you have?
It was just like a regular hoagie, like a regular like hero bread, just
Oh,
like as a
okay, yeah, yeah.
sandwich.
So the thing is, when you eat foods like me, for example, when I went on holiday a while ago, and I ate some foods that I just haven't had in a while that I wouldn't choose to eat, my gut doesn't like it because it's used to this nutritious food. And then yeah, the next day your stomach actually feels like you've done a workout, like you did sit-ups. It's just the fact that you haven't had that food in a while, and it just puts some stress on your digestive system. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I didn't feel well for like 2 days. My stomach felt like
Like
yeah, just
sore.
felt sore. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And I realized that the last time I felt that way was again when I ate some type of like hoagie sandwich that was pretty like Philly cheesesteak has like insane amount of cheese and
That's
it
probably.
wasn't good. And I remember I gave up bread and I've been doing keto bread. I've been doing the
Mm.
Solab, so that's keto, protein forward, and maybe my body just I mean I don't they don't it doesn't want that refined bleach and flour anymore.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Especially since US standards are a bit lower. Like they put some
Yes,
shit in bread,
I
dude.
unfortunately have to say that correct, and I can't wait to go to Spain in December because
Hmm.
I heard it's a game changer for food, and America pretty much stops with that, unfortunately.
Yeah. The good thing about America, though, I'm going to be honest, is they do have some cool low calorie alternatives, like keto bread. I don't have keto bread. They have high fiber wraps there. They're
Okay.
massive, and they're like 100
Yes, yes,
calories for
I have
mission.
those.
Yeah, dude, they're
Yeah.
amazing. We don't have that. So for me, I have to. It's a bit different, but you've got both sides. That's what I tell my clients. It's like it's harder to lose weight in America. I'm like, yes, but you also have lower calorie alternatives.
We do, and but I mean, I feel like they made that because it was a big business, and they
Yeah,
made it purposely that way. But I use
absolutely.
those wraps for quesadilla. So like
Mm.
I use the light craft cheese, and I just like make like a quick quesadilla, and that's my like lunch or whatever.
Bro, when you're home and you make that next, send me a photo. I'd love to see what it looks like.
Oh, for real, for sure. I love I just love cooking. So like I try to make it very fancy.
Hmm.
I buy microgreens and I garnish it for no reason.
Bro, I need you filming videos with me because all of my food videos they look super unappetizing. I need the pretty touch, you know?
I but I do enjoy them because like I've tried your recipes, the ones that
Mm.
you're showing. I really enjoy it. Like I need to get one of those frozen ice cream makers that you have, or
Ninja
the
creamy.
what is that called?
Ninja creamy.
The Ninja Creamy. I have to get one of those because it looks delicious, and
Mm-hmm.
I do buy the there's a brand of high protein, low calorie pops,
Halo
like
top.
ice pops.
Ooh,
Not Halo. Halo's
ice
one of them, but
pops.
I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm a vanilla guy.
Yeah.
I'm very straightforward vanilla flavored. I don't like chunky monkey. I don't like those extra stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, I get this. It's like a little small pop. It's like about this size, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like 80 calories,
Yeah.
and it's a vanilla pop, and it's Yola or Yalo, whatever.
Oh, YoPro,
It's
maybe.
maybe I can't
Anyway,
remember the name, but
you can send me a
it's
photo.
good, and that's what I buy for ice cream. So, but the way that you make it at home, I wanted to try it out, so I was thinking about getting one of those guys.
100%. I recommend it.
And I did see your videos. What do you call it? You have like a saying on in your videos, something
Win or
love it
bin.
or yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so
That's pretty cool, man.
thanks, bro. I definitely, if people send me recipes, I'll start doing a few more. I've not done as many recently, but yeah, they're fun and they get a lot of views.
Dude, it's because it's catchy and it makes sense,
Yeah.
and it's actually like we're gimmicky, right? Like
Yeah,
gimmicks
100%.
gimmicks win. So um I enjoy that, and like I totally keep looking forward to those. I I see this other guy that does the fuck it or love it or love it or fuck it type of
Yeah,
deal
that
with he
Aussie
does the
guy.
same. Yeah. And I tried some of the things. I haven't tried the tuna bread yet, but who knows?
Don't do it.
It's
Because I
yeah,
tried it, it's terrible.
yeah. That's the thing. I know what it would taste like. As a chef, I kind of could put those together without even trying it, and I just
Yeah.
haven't had the inclination to even try it.
Yeah, that guy, his name is Matt. He's got a great Instagram page. It's just pages like that. It's not a lot of personality, it's like a lot of fake expressed emotions, if that makes sense. But it's what gets views.
No, no, exactly. Trust me. I'm not a fan of influencers in the food industry. I've been led the wrong way for restaurants, and I realized that they're just popular because they have their expressions, their gimmicks, their you can't trust everyone. So, I totally get that, man.
Yeah, for sure. But let's dive back into it, man. How do you see
Yep.
yourself now, the 2.0 Javier, compared to the man who first walked in?
Inspired. Um, and I think inspired and confident because of the results. And I say that because I have tried many other diets and it hasn't worked, and it's worked in the first week or two, and I just completely lose focus and track of it. Because I don't see the results right away, or I don't. This has been like, this one is just, I'm just super confident and super inspired to just keep this type of lifestyle. Like, it's not, I don't want, I'm not going back. You know what I mean? I'm not going backwards.
Yeah, it's like a snowball.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And if the old you, the one at 360 pounds, the one who felt stuck, was sitting right in front of you, what would you tell him?
Um, get on it.
Start
Like,
sooner? Yeah,
yeah, like don't wait for a scare. Don't wait for something to hit you over the head. You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
do it now and take that initiative.
That's what everybody says. I love it. It's so good. And then lastly, man, for the guy watching right now, 300 plus pounds, thinking about joining the program, but also he feels like he's tried everything. What would you say to him if he was listening to this?
Frankly, there's a lot of things that will fail in life, but this that has a really high potential of working for many people, like the majority, because it's not hard work. It's not going outside of your comfort zone. It's literally working with your habits in your every day, and the fact that you can mold it and learn from it and adapt it so easily. It's very like, it's just there was no effort in it. The only effort that it was is really just the most effort that I put in it was logging daily, logging my meals. That's the hardest part for me.
Yeah,
But changing your routine, changing your diet, the quality of food that you eat, that is not only easy, but it's like the best choice you could possibly make for yourself.
amazing, man.
For 6 months, Javier wore the same black shirt and pair of jeans, not because he wanted to, but because nothing else fit. As a chef who loves fashion, that's a special kind of prison. Absolutely sick. Those button-up shirts with tags still on them, they weren't just clothes, they were dreams on hangers. Now he wears them, all of them. There are 3 things that Javier proved. First, expensive shortcuts don't work, nor do cheap ones. $500 for diet tea got him 15 pounds that came right back. Real change costs commitment, not just cash. Second, your body adapts to what you feed it. He literally can't even eat bread now without pain. His body rejected the junk once he gave it real nutrition. Third, a chef who loves pizza walked in New York City for 3 days without touching a slice. That's not just willpower, that's genuine freedom. Javier's partner said something special. I don't care about your weight, but you need to be able to hike Colorado with me. I shouldn't worry about you collapsing. That's real love, wanting your partner healthy enough to share life with you, not just exist beside you. And after 9 months apart, Javier's Puerto Rican mother touched his face and said, "You look amazing." His brother stopped making jokes about his weight because he's transformed, and his nephew, he can hold him now without his back screaming in pain. These aren't just pounds lost, they're relationships restored. As a professional chef, Javier knows food better than most people, probably better than you. He didn't lose weight by becoming ignorant about food. He lost it by finally understanding it. Natural, not forced. Sustainable, not restrictive. He still garnishes with microgreens for no reason. He makes fancy quesadillas. The difference? Now food serves him, not the other way around. I'm gonna be honest, Javier wasted $500 on tea that didn't work. How much have you wasted on pills, programs, memberships that you might have not used? Lean for Life Academy has an investment too, but unlike magic tea, it actually works. The only question is whether you're ready to draw that line in the sand and make a change. If you're done with the scams, done with quick fixes, done wearing the same clothes because nothing else fits, apply for Lean for Life Academy, link in description. But listen to what Javier said. If you're gonna pay for it, do it. If you're not gonna do it, just don't even try. I can teach you everything Javier learned, but I can't make you want it. Picture this, 3 months from now, you're trying on clothes that you haven't worn in years. Your mother notices immediately. Your partner sees you keeping up on hikes. You just walked past your favorite restaurant without that desperate pull. That's not a fantasy. That's Javier's Tuesday. Your black shirt era can end whenever you decide that it should. Watch Tyler's story next. He lost 90 pounds in 28 weeks after failing to lose weight over 10 times. Subscribe for more real transformations, and remember, those clothes in your closet are waiting.